All right, what's up, everybody? So I've had a couple days to really think about this whole Philadelphia Karen. I was busy over the weekend and stuff, so I wasn't able to make a video and stuff. And I just got thinking, I kind of want to share my thoughts with you on it. As being a dad, I've been able to take my kid to one baseball game, and growing up as a sports fan, when you was a kid, you go to the baseball game, you took your glove in hopes that you can catch a foul ball or a home run ball, and that made your night and your childhood really awesome and special. And as adults, we still go and have that little nostalgia feel. We take our gloves. Some of us there's a lot of things that adults kind of give each other adults grief over. Is like, should we take gloves to a game or anything? But I know if I wouldn't want to catch a foul ball or a home run ball barehanded. Let me have a glove to try catching that. But anyway, so over the weekend is the Phillies, we know, playing at the Miami Marlins, and ball goes up, and this dad with his kid is sitting not that far from where the home run ball hit. And if you notice, there's a clear path right straight down the line of where the ball hits. And you look at the video, you can see people to the left even running up. And you got the little Karen up on top, and the ball hits below her, or it hits her and she drops it. I don't know for sure. It happened so quick, I have to slow down the video. But it lands right in front of her, and you got guys coming over their back of their seats trying to reach down. You got a guy coming from the left trying to reach down. But this guy, the dad, man, he took off. He had a little speed to run down. He grabbed a hold of it. And the first thing he does, he runs over to his kid, hands his kid the ball, and gives him a big old hug. Like, as a dad myself, if I was able to have a clear path to a home run ball or a foul ball, I would love to be able to run down there and grab that ball to bring it back to my kiddo. It doesn't really mean too much for me anymore. I mean, it'd be cool to have a baseball that you catch from a pro game. We only went to minor leagues here in Nashville, so hopefully one day we'll get a major league team. But it would be great as a dad to be able to grab a home run ball in a major league game. Phillies is played in Miami, so you're getting a home run ball from your favorite team, and you hand it to your kid, be like, hey, here you go. This is something special. That's a memory for me and my kid. But then you had the old woman that absolutely looks like she could be the sister of the CEO of Cracker Barrel. They look a lot alike, the glasses, but that's another different video. But she comes over there, and what gets me the most is she put her hands on the guy, and he looked like he had like a trauma response. He pulls back. It wasn't a good look for him how he acted. But if you put that in a different aspect, if a man ran down there and put his hands on a woman to talk to her, everybody be going crazy. I mean, they are already going crazy over this woman regardless. But yeah, she went down there, got in his face, put her hands on him, demanded the ball, and they're going back and forth. And me as a dad, I would not want to reach down to my kid's hand and tell him to give me the ball back to give it to her. I would not want to show my kid, like, yeah, give up and just give someone else. I would have never gave that ball back to her. I was reading a lot of comments that would have been great. They was saying that the dad should have grabbed the ball and threw it back to the field. It'd be like, if you don't want us to have it, then you're not going to have it, and throw it on. I know at the end of the day, the little kid had something really special to happen. Miami went down there and gave him a little goodie bag. I don't know what was all in the goodie bag. I think I seen a little baseball on it and some stuff. So that was really neat. And the really great thing that they got to go down there after the game and meet the guy who hit their home run, and he signed a baseball bat for the little kid and gave it to him. You know that Karen has woke up that next day, seeing all the hype that she became the Cruella DeVille villain of Philly and Miami, of the whole league, the whole U.S. She became a villain overnight. And you know, she's seen all that. And apparently she was shooting the bird to everybody at the game, cussing them out. They was booing her. So I guess she left early. So I wish she would have seen the little boy get the little goodie bag. But, and you know, you've seen so many videos of adults catching a home run ball and they're looking around. A lot of them keeps it, but you see so many videos too where the guy will look around, find a kid sitting close and hand the ball to the kid and make a kid's day. That's really cool. But this old woman wanted to go down there and put her hands on. She's getting that ball no matter what. And apparently she was like a school administrative office worker or something like that. And I read that she got fired from her job and all this stuff. So that little home run ball must be worth a whole lot more than she expected, I guess. But unreal. I know it went on for like 6 minutes, but just my little thoughts on it. Like I say, who in their right mind will run down there and take a ball from a kid? It's kind of like that, was it a soccer player was handing out gave his hat to a little kid, and the guy next to the kid grabbed the hat from the kid and threw it in his wife's bag or girlfriend's bag. So you got these jerks both ways, men and women. But we got to do better, especially when it comes to kids. We need to start setting a better example and stop showing your ass over a baseball. But hey, there's my 2 cents. But guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video, listening to me rant. I don't know how far you got in the video, but as always, I appreciate you. I love you. And until next time, peace.